Welcome to Yoga with Natalie Marie. Today we're going to be doing Yoga HIIT. So, once you've gotten your mat and some comfy clothes, let's begin. Today we're going to begin in tabletop pose. So make sure that your hands are directly underneath your shoulders and that your knees are underneath your hip points. We're just going to begin with some slow movement, circling the hips one way and then the other. Just getting the body moving before we start to do some intense and fast-moving exercises. Yay! This is a really great practice if you want to get some high intense movement in, but you also want to keep doing yoga. This is personally something that I would love. Alright, now once you've done those hip circles, curl those toes under and lift the knees off the ground. We're gonna hover here for 2 breaths. So inhale deeply and exhale through the mouth. One more time. Tap the knees down, lift them back up. Keep tapping and lifting. Woo! I can already feel the burn. We're going to do this for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now press the hips all the way up and back, coming into downward facing dog. Whew! I can feel the blood rushing to my cheeks already. Just hold here in downward facing dog for a breath. Then come into plank. We're gonna shift back and forth. Whew. Before going back into our downward facing dog and walking our hands back and lifting up into mountain. While mountain, we're going to do some jumping rope. This movement can be really, really small, or you can make it bigger, depending how you feel. This is really getting the heart up, the heart rate up. I mean your chest to shine into the sky, so yeah, getting the heart's up. And that heartbeat. You're really working those joints here. Do this for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then walk yourself back out to that downward facing dog. And shift into plank. And then back into downward facing dog. Do this twice more. Really engaging those abs. And then come back into plank once again. And we're going to do some mountain climbers. You can start off really slow, making sure you keep control of the movement. But if you want that heart rate racing again, you can start to go faster. Just make sure that you're still breathing and that you don't push yourself too much. Again, you can keep with the slow movement. If you need a break, you can come onto the knees, shake out the wrists, and then go right back into it. You can see I'm already breathless. Do this for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the knees to the ground. And you can bring your big toes together. Release your upper body to the ground, coming into child's pose. This is a great pose to sink into the mat and stretch out the back and the thighs. It's one of my favorite poses. I feel most connected and grounded. Take 3 deep and slow breaths here, calming down the heart rate. And slowly lift up. It's tabletop, and we're gonna go straight back into that plank. Woo! You can hold here, or you can tap one toe out to the side. If you'd like more, you can do both toes at the same time, but it depends on what kind of surface you are on, or if you're wearing shoes. So it's probably better just to do the toe taps if you're not wearing shoes. Still getting a great workout though. Trying to make sure you keep the chest open. I can feel the arms shaking. Do this for 3, 2, 1. Release those knees. Shake those arms out. And then come into downward facing dog. Walk those hands back. Slowly roll up into mountain. And we're gonna do some squats. So make sure that your feet are a little wider than hip width apart. Bring those arms right beside your chest. Lower down. Make sure that your knees aren't too far over your toes. Lift back up. Lower. Lift back up. We're gonna do this 10 more times. 10, 9, you're doing great. 8, woo, I can feel the butt burning. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold. Do some pulses here. This is really great for the whole body, this whole workout. You got the abs, the shoulders, the arms, the legs. Woo. Let's do this for 5, 4, 3, got this, 2, 1, lift up, and then slowly come onto the butt and roll onto your back. Bring your hands behind your head, lift your knees up to tabletop, and lift that head up. This is our last movement, so give it your all. We're gonna do some bicycles. So bring that left shoulder to that right knee, Extend that left leg and draw that leg back in. And do the same thing on the other side. You can start off really slow. As you get the hang of it, you can go faster. Try to keep your abs tight here. I can feel the sweat pouring down my forehead. Yay! Anyone else? I'm gonna do this for 10, 9, give it girl, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Release your body into the mat. Is your heart racing? Because mine is. Wow. That was difficult. Extend those legs all the way out. And just lie in Shavasana for as long as you would like. You worked super hard today, and I am so proud of you. Even if you didn't do all the poses, you still did amazing. Now listen to your body. Bring your hands to your forehead. Again, you can stay here for as long as you would like, but if you have to go, take a deep breath in and out, and whisper Namaste.